Belgium, Belarus, Bulgaria, Italy and Poland.
男子シングルスカル決勝、1レーンスイス、2レーンベルギー、3レーンベラルーシ、4レーンブルガリア、5レーンイタリア、6レーンポーランドです。
Over in lane 1, representing Switzerland, Tim Roth. In lane 2, representing Belgium, Tristan Vandenbussche. Lane 3, representing Belarus, Ivan Brinza. Lane 4 for Bulgaria, Emil Nakov. Lane 5 for Italy, Gennaro Di Mauro. And completing the field for Poland in lane 6, Piotr Plominski. The A final here for the men's single sculls, won by the USA's Clark Dean last year in the Czech Republic in 2018, setting a blistering pace of 7:01.37 when he won the final, but also setting the World Championship best time for junior single sculling at 6:45.45. That's our benchmark here for this A final of the men's single sculls. Due off in about 30 seconds time. You can see them going through their final mental preparations here before they're called to order by the starting umpire, who will call them forward to front stops and to attention. We have the start of the A final for the men's single sculls. Very, very different styles of sculling there to get their boats up to speed. It's tough to choose an early leader, of course, but we'll certainly see that established in this first 200 meters. So let's jump straight into the action with Robert and Ken.
The junior men's single sculls currently being led by Piotr Plominski for Poland on the grandstand side. The slowest of these six scullers in yesterday's semi, determined to try and reverse his fortune by getting off to a cracking start. He's gone 2/3 of a length up on the field, followed in second place by Gennaro Di Mauro from Italy, third. Over on the far side is the Swiss sculler Tim Roth, and the favourites, Ivan Brinza for Belarus and Emil Nakov for Bulgaria, languishing back in 5 and 6.
20カ国エントリーあった男子シングルスカルはヨーロッパジュニア世代トップシングルスカーの争いになっています。スイスは今年のヨーロッパジュニア選手権銅、ベルギーは昨年世界ジュニア銅、今年のヨーロッパジュニア選手権金、ベラルーシは昨年ジュニア4位、ヨーロッパ選手権銀、ブルガリアは今年のヨーロッパジュニア選手権4位、つまりヨーロッパジュニア選手権の1位、4位が集結したわけです。イタリアは昨年ジュニアの5位、ポーランドも昨年クオドルプで4位の実力者です。現在はポーランドとイタリアがトップを走っております。
We're 400 metres in and Plominski fast running out of steam. He couldn't maintain that pace forever. That's allowed Di Mauro, the Italian, who's sculling at the highest rate. I've still got him at 37 strokes a minute. We're 500 metres in and the Italian has got his bow ball in front. A curious fact about this final here at the Junior World Championships, it's almost a complete run of the six-boat final at the European Junior Championships that took place in the German city of Essen back in May. On that occasion, it was the Belgian Tristan Vandenbussche who took gold ahead of Ivan Brinza, with Tim Roth taking bronze. But the positions reversed here because it was the sculler absent from that lineup, Gennaro Di Mauro for Italy, leading this field as we move through under the bridge.
750メートル手前に差し掛かってきております。イタリアが反転審査でリードしております。ポーランドがや低速を落として他のクルーに吸収されつつあります。ブルガリアの、ネイコバ選手は父がブルガリアボート協会会長、母がシングルスカルでシドニー銀、アテネ銅、北京オリンピック金メダリストのルビアナ・ネイコバ選手で、まさにサラブレッド選手です。将来親子揃ってのオリンピックメダリストも夢ではないでしょう。
Brinza beginning to make his move as we move through some 800 meters into this final of the junior men's singles. I've been following Brinza right the way through this week here in Tokyo, and I've been mightily impressed by this Belarusian sculler. Finished just out of the medals last year in fourth position at Retsice, silver at Essen, but he has been absolutely dominant throughout all of his races, including his semi-final yesterday, which he won in the fastest time of these six scullers. He has completely overhauled Plominski, who is fading fast for Poland, and is now tracking down Di Mauro, and the Italian responding. We're at the halfway mark. It's Italy, half a length up on Belarus.
1000メートル過ぎました。イタリアが判定士歩道でトップを走っていますが、ベラルーシの選手が一歩一歩大きな漕ぎで並ぼうとしています。3位以下銅メダル争いは混沌として横一線の状態です。
I think the big surprise for me as the second half unfolds is to see Emil Nakov for Bulgaria way back in sixth position, and he's got a lot of ground to make up. It was the Bulgarian who won the other semi-final yesterday. He's the son of the president of the Bulgarian Rowing Federation, who happens to be his coach, and daughter of the son also the legendary Rumiana Nakova, who still holds the world's best time for the women's single sculls, established way back in 2002, but Nakov has a mountain to climb because the pace that is being set by Brinza and Di Mauro at the head of the field is absolutely cracking. It is still Belarus and Italy level for gold.
1250メートル過ぎました。ベラルーシがイタリアを捉えてトップに躍り出たようです。3位銅メダル争いは依然として混沌としています。ブルガリアが徐々にピッチを上げて銅メダル争いを一歩リードしようとしております。
Yeah, Di Mauro is beginning to pay the price for that high rate. There's a jerky style about his sculling. He's not as smooth and fluid and athletic as Brinza, who with a nice, easy style. But believe you me, ladies and gentlemen, there is so much work going into that stroke for the Belarusian now to take on a third of a length lead ahead of the Italian. But who's going to take bronze? That's the big question. Well, Tim Roth has been biding his time over there on the far side, and with 500 to go, he's got half a length ahead of the European Junior Champion, Tristan Vandenbussche.
1600メートル付近です。ベラルーシが大きな漕ぎで差を広げようとしております。イタリアがちょっと漕ぎが疲れてきたでしょうか。差を広げられつつあります。銅メダル争いにスイス、ベルギーが上がってきている状況です。
Di Mauro is really paying the price. He is having to work so hard, and the work has just fallen off. And believe you me, he might even be without a medal here. 300 meters to go, and it's all going Brinza's way. And here come Roth and Vandenbussche for Belgium and Switzerland, and they are beginning to overhaul Di Mauro. Oh, what disappointment for the Italian. We move through the red boy zone now. 250 meters to go. Ivan Brinza of Belarus leads the way ahead of here comes Tristan Vandenbussche, the Belgian moving into the silver medal slot, Pete.
What a turn of pace there. 39 strokes a minute. Vandenbussche really winds it up. He's pushing ahead of Roth of Switzerland. These two scullers now ahead of the Italian. Di Mauro, he's giving it everything. You can see the pressure he's putting in, desperately trying to stay in a medal position. But Ivan Brinza, the Belarusian, leading here so convincingly. Still at 35, he's untouchable at the front, despite Vandenbussche really pushing for the line.
さあベラルーシの選手が1位で先頭を引いています。2位がベルギー、そして3位争いが熾烈です。3位争い、銅メダル争いが熾烈です。
Last couple of strokes here, Ivan Brinza for Belarus, World Rowing Junior Champion for 2019 as he crosses the line for gold. A length and a bit ahead of Tristan Vandenbussche for second place, who's got half a length ahead of Tim Roth of Switzerland taking bronze. What a conclusion there in that final 500 meters. Fourth place goes to Gennaro Di Mauro for Italy. Coming in for fifth place then, we have Emil Nakov of Bulgaria ahead of Piotr Plominski for Poland.